Lodi. And welcome back to Avoid War. So check this out. They added another character. Well, that's so expensive. They added another character because they were... I read the page that they put up on Steam. They're like, we committed to 12 characters. But honestly, we had so many ideas, we made another one. So this is the Doom Weaver, new character. Obviously, we're not going to be able to play it for a while because I've got to get the bunts to be able to spend. Is a commander. They reduce enemy DPS by 1 and they're a psyker. And they have an innate psychic slot, Threads of Ruin. If manning command don't instantly kill the highest HP hostile crew in target room, otherwise teleport to a target room and deal 15 damage to hostile crew. Pretty good. Plus, I can't select it, but you can see you can get an armor and a weapon and another psychic power. You know how I feel about them psychic powers. So with Exiled, Witched, and Mutanted, we ran the Mutant last time. Next, I think, is the Cybernetic, which will be interesting. And we won with this ship, which means we've unlocked 2 other ships, right? Yeah. We've unlocked the Grasp of Ruin and Cruel Tempest. Cruel Tempest is a war cultist type ship. This one is a death cultist type ship. Very interesting. I think we will go for... Is there a death cultist? Commander. I just don't know how I can tell. But I'm just gonna go up the list. I'm gonna go for the Cybernetic this time. Oh, I clicked no. I meant yes. We're gonna go Cybernetic. Whomst is what? 50% poison resist, suffocation resist, and repair speed. We're flying Relic Freighter A, an ancient pattern of Imperial freighter. Oh, they're both psychers. Teleport all crew in target room to random rooms on opposing ship. Interesting. Extinguish all fire and create toxic gas. Oh, I've fought some Death Knights before. And you've got these things which do damage and create toxic gas. So it's a toxic gas style ship. Interesting. Vanquish the Arcane Starflayer. Achieve victory with Bastard Star. I don't even know what that is. Is that this? Is that the A? I have no idea. Anyway, we're going with this bad boy. Let's launch. God King has fallen. We know this. We're aware. We prepare our ship. Okay, commanders up the top. Weapons, shields, engines. Interesting. Decent health on our guys. Bigly health on the Death Knight. Immune to poison? Immune to poison. And I've got poison resist. Okay. Let's auto fire these. And you know what? I looked something... Oh. Halves the repair speed of poisoned enemies. That's kind of nice. I looked it up and I can't remember what button it is. But I briefly figured out what button recalls your crew other than the big recall crew button, which apparently has been there the whole time. You can find it by a raider warship. The cargo hold appears to be full. That does not stop them from wanting to plunder your ship. Okay, well I'm going to fire 3 of these and see what it does. In theory, blows up their weapons, right? And creates toxic gas. Which means they're having a terrible time. I don't actually know how long... Oh. They're getting poisoned for even longer. Okay. Just do a little bit of this then. Ooh. Oh, they all died. They all poisoned. I wonder if we can dump all of our shots into him. Oh, right, it does hull damage, but no crew damage. Okay, so we're probably going to destroy this ship. Unless... Yeah, he's definitely... He lives through this for sure. Unfortunate. But you know what? Now I kind of know how it works. 25 scrap. Lovely. I get the vibe. Civilian colony is visible. Cannon fire across the void and you realise the colony is under attack. I'll assist the colony. Power your weapons and move in. Oh, they just have another disruptor? Okay, well you're dumb and stupid. You shouldn't be using just a disruptor. I'm gonna toxic gas up all of your stuff. I'll toxic gas up everything, in fact. And I'm gonna send the Death Knight to see what we can see. Okay, we win this fight, regardless. Assuming we hit, yeah. But we're never gonna kill the crew, but still. 41 scrap. Oh, 29 scrap. The colony's having thank you and transfer some monies. So that extinguishes fires in the room and gets rid of poison. Are you also immune to poison? You are. And teleport all crew in a room. So could I... What if I could target an enemy ship? Teleport their crew into my ship. That'd be really funny. You know what? I'll pledge myself to the Imperial Cult, but then... Next opportunity... Oh, I kind of wish I'd gone this way for the Psychomancy... Because I got Psychers. Hold on, are my Psychers... You can have another psychic power. I'd love another psychic power. You can have some equipment, though. Okay. Might go for this. I might let's skip out on this. I'm not really sure what I need right now, so I'm just gonna go as we are. Come across an ancient and elaborately decorated Imperial starship drifting in space. It's a casket ship, a burial custom particular to high-ranking nobles of the Empire. I'll investigate. Oh, a riot shield? That's a piece of equipment. What does it do? Reduce enemy DPS by 1, stuns nearby enemies for 5 seconds on kill. Lower movement speed, but he has 5 DPS, enemy DPS reduced by 1. That seems pretty good on the Death Knight. He's going to be doing some Death Knighty things, I think. Methinks, mayhaps. Since you pick up a technocult vessel, it is pursued by an Imperial starship. I will intercept the Imperial starship. I'm a technocult enjoyer, both in this game and in actual Warhammer. Move to intercept the vessel. 15. 15. I'll hit him like that. Clearly, I won't hit them like that. Let me dump everything into the... Oh, there's 2 bars of shields? Disgusting. And that's what I'm talking about. You know what? All on the shields. Perfect. Now, I don't know if this level of poison will get both of these guys. It absolutely will. They might repair the shields. They did, but they're both 100% dead. Yeah. And you might also be dead now to the poison. You are dead to the poison. I think that green skull symbol means that they have more poison than health and are guaranteed to die. We love that. 20 scrap and 2 munitions. Technocults ship suddenly erupts into a ball of strangely coloured fire. Even as the explosion subsides, there still seems to be a strange haziness around the tumbling wreckage. I'll investigate. Yeah, ow! With an increasing sense of nausea as your instrument starts showing abnormal outputs, alarm blares as you detect enemies on board. I wonder, can I randomly teleport? Oh. Damn. I tried to do the random teleport onto a friendly vessel. Blood golem, that seems bad. You should get out of there, brother. You know what? Toxic gas the whole room. Get his ass. Death Knight. Yes. Okay. Oh, it normally subsides, and amongst the wreckage you find a strange weapon. Just find a Glock. Yes, dude. Hold on, what do you do? Sorry. 1 DPS in large rooms. I'll put that on the Death Knight for sure. Yeah. We can swap some stuff around as well as and when we need to, but right now Death Knight, hold on, save the stations. Death Knight likes to be in big rooms, so I'm fine letting him chill in big rooms with the assault rifle for big room damage. Oh, they're on fire? Sucks to be you. You arrive at your destination in front of a damaged Imperial warship. It immediately target locks your ship and opens fire. Wonder if he can put those fires out before he dies. Thus far, seems like a no. Interesting. This ship is dead already. Even just because the fire would have burnt the ship away. They were having a bad time. Make the explosion, you find a few useful items. I have no need for the munitions right now, so I'll take a husk to man the weapons just to get a bit of a bonus. I'm feeling pretty good. This region of Imperial space is remarkably quiet. You continue onwards. Okay. I'm saving my money for the shop. I want to maybe buy some equipment. Life spins a web of deception, a tapestry woven with the threads of falsehood. I, a boil on reality's countenance, rupture the illusion, exposing the festering underbelly that throbs beneath the veneer of existence. Oh, whatever, nerd. 15 health, death cultist. I'll hit him with a nice You slowed me? That's so disrespectful. You're immune to poison. Come here. What I thought. And a couple of shots on that husk. That husk is definitely dead. Okay, I could see how your teleport enemies in a room on... Oh, he's... Wait, is he dead? Yeah, he is. Huge. 37 scrap. The enemy crew has been killed. Yeah, I can see how... I want to go here. Do I need to rest? I actually don't think I need to rest. I think I'd rather fight. You encounter an Arakin choir ship. These vessels carry within them a chorus of countless initiates singing litanies in praise of the Lord of Blood. The dark energies conjured by the rituals are one of the ways a cult spreads its influence. I'll investigate. God damn it. I should have attacked them. Hideous creatures begin to coalesce across your ship as you get closer. The cult vessel jumps out, leaving you to deal with the abominations. Another blood thing. And a fiend. Oh, one of the creatures leaves behind some equipment. A thirsting glaive. 1 DPS in medium rooms. Kills restore 10 life. You don't say. Who should have that? DPS in medium rooms. Honestly, I'll give it to this fella. Just because I like my Death Knight to be in big rooms, because he does some work. I don't really want my captain to go anywhere other than his small room. If I could get a +1 in small rooms, I'd put it on my captain for surezies. This Deathbringer, I might even put the Deathbringer in a medium room if I get another husk. Maybe I should have bought or spent the rest on another husk, but then I wouldn't have got the cool glaive. A raider vessel is passing through the region. As soon as you make visual contact, they power up their weapons and open fire. They appear to be carrying cargo. Let's grab him. There we go. Hooked. And then with any luck, these husks are done. No, they're not. Oh, they've got a devious. Oh, we killed them. And then my husk! No, I lost my own husk because I'm stupid. Okay, cook him. You want to go in the room where we have more DPS? Ooh, that's silly. To be fair, I didn't spend a rest on that husk. I just found him in the dirt and stole him. So really, it's not too big of a deal. It's a loss to be sure, but not a devastating one. Binary star system. You continue through this region of space. I want to go to the merch. I want to see what they got. Let's trade. Dropping in front of a small merchant caravan, one of the ships breaks off from the caravan and approaches you. They would like to conduct business. What have you got? Cannons. Crew damage. Interesting. Shots. Okay. What else you got? Spiked club. Okay. Repair speed. Interesting. +5 DPS against enemies with over 100 max HP. I'm buying that for sure. I have a plan for that. Husk rack. Here's the thing. There's another thing you can get, right? I don't know if it's... I don't want the husk rack. But there's one that's like summons demon units or something like that. Here's my thinking, right? Produce husks. Don't need the launch bay. I just teleport them onto the enemy ship. I'm going to buy the husk rack. Oh, I don't have a size 3 space to put it in. Oh, that's annoying. That's size 1? Hold on. There's no airlocks here. Yeah, I kind of... Sorry, shop. Still want a husk rack. Put the husk rack there. Macro disruptor. Wow, big ion. Okay. You know, and I'll buy a thunder cannon. Okay. How are you on? Power you on? Okay, and then you'll be able to click that, send a couple of husks over at a time. So recharge on you. 20 seconds. Okay. And where's my big man? 1 DPS +1, 2 DPS +5. For sure. So he has the same DPS now as he did in a big room all the time. And then if a big man comes at him, he's going to go crazy. Which means you can have the auto rifle for the +1/+1. Right? 3 damage, 4, but actually 5 because of big room. Yeah. Huge. Unvisited node. Okay. If you find yourself under attack by a Comey warship, though ostensibly on a courier mission, many war cultists find the monotony of logistic duty insufferable and seek out energy opportunity to do battle. Such a mood. Berserker, skeleton, skeleton. Okay. So I think we want to go R, E, W, Q. Nice. I'll just land my husks aboard their ship. Are they immune to poison? We're going to blow them up then. Yeah. I didn't realize they were immune to poison. Literally just turned my plan off. Appears to be a small supply shipment spills out from the gutted vessel. Beautiful. Continue. Probably level up my husk as well. You come across the Citadel Shrine. These sanctuaries are integral parts of Imperial worship. Shrine has not seen maintenance in some time. You approach an elaborate reliquary displayed beneath a large winged statue. Suddenly the statue comes to life and swings a sword at you. You retreat to your ship, but not without having suffered some injuries. My big man got injured. Screw the Imperial Shrine. There. Sucks. You approach the Stargate. Desolate, death cult, death cult. I guess I'll go death cult because there's a chance for another war zone sector, and I imagine war zone sectors is where we can get some combat. You have a sector besieged by the death cult. Once hidden within the apothecaries and med guilds of Imperial society, these craven individuals have shed all pretense and now openly proclaim their allegiance to the death god. Or so I've heard. I'm gonna go touch this bone shrine because we're death cultists. Yeah. You encounter the remains of a starship. It's a structure crumbling appearance and appears ready. Oh, sorry. The structure is crumbling and appears ready to destabilize at any moment. You distance your vessel from the wreckage and move on. Yeah. I'm going to touch the bone shrine. You sense a malefic presence. A poisoned vessel, or possessed vessel, is attacking you. Okay. I'll hit you with a bit of that, if you don't mind. And I'll send my homies aboard. Beautiful. There we go. Easy money. So, husk heavy translocator teleports self and nearby allied crew to target room. Oh yeah. It's equipment though. Could be good. I'll just take the husk. Then you go there. I don't think I need the real heavy translocator, because I don't really want to teleport myself anywhere at the moment. That's why I have these husks that I'm just beaming aboard. A grey mass of human bones is visible ahead. As you move closer, you realise it is an abandoned medical outpost, so covered with human remains as to be nearly unrecognisable. The Death Cult warship guards the entrance. Immune to poison. Immune to poison. Yep. So in this scenario, we just blow you up. Oh, took a hit. Took another hit. Launch everything at their weapons. There we go. Turn all that crap off. Get them repairing. Nice. Bone shrine me, big man. Immediate vicinity becomes cluttered with wreckage. 49 scrap and ammunition. With the enemy ship neutralized, you approach the grisly outpost and discover a shrine within. Strangely, with the buzzing of flies, even though none are present. I pledge myself to the god of death. Resolve to pledge yourself to the god of death. Further sacrifices must be made. Brace mortality. Atmospheric temperature suddenly drops with supernatural chill. The command deck goes dark. A sickening, crushing weight seizes you. Sensors destroyed. All crew slowed. Suddenly you hear the rasping of shredded throats. The dead are crawling out of the walls. Intruders detected. Okay. You're my real husk. Please don't die. Get his ass. Someone's in my shield room. Yep. Cool. With the undead horde dealt with, you suddenly... Oh, my guy died anyway! You suddenly feel a wave of nausea. Skin develops a sickly pallor and your eyes weep with blackened fluid. You cough up a handful of your own teeth. I didn't need them anyway. Tear open your shirt to discover a hideous rune carved in your chest. Maggots squirm in the open room. Command, count rest for 3 jumps. Bone Shrine activated. Cool. I guess at some point we'll find out what that does, maybe. Okay. So my commander can't rest for 3 jumps. That's fine. Oh, an ordnance merchant. Don't have a lot of ordnance, and frankly I'm not really using them either. Merchant craft darts out behind cover from a nearby dust cloud. They open comms channels. Let's trade. So I could do missiles. We got here. Poison immunity to self. We already have that for the most part. Heal all allied crew. Okay. Or seal all breaches. Stuns crew. Ignores shields. Can target own ship. Missile bay. I'm not sure. Not sure I'm feeling any of this, you know. I think we might just hit up a second bar of shields and feel pretty solid about how we're doing. Okay. Yeah, I cannot rest. You come across a death cult warship transporting valuables. Valuables, you say? Hit me up with a bunch of shots. Teleport the homies in. You know what? Hit me up with a bunch of shots in their weapons now. Ooh. 1 ghoul left with 1 health. Surely we take you out. Oh, we have 1? Damn it. I meant to beam more people aboard to win that fight. That's fine. 39 scrap metal from destroying the starship. And we don't get the benefit of having whatever was in their valuables. Okay. I'll allow this. Hook is subspace to a region of smothered in toxic gas. You pick up a distress signal. I'll investigate. Track the signal back to a disabled cult warship. You board it to find cultists lying dead all over the deck. They seem to have been overwhelmed by the corrosive gases suffusing the ship. Putrid energy assaults your senses. The metallic halls of the vessel begin to twist and distort. The vessel undergoes an eerie transformation. Oh. You retreat to your vessel. As you pass, you witness a fallen cultist reanimating the corpse from the ground. 1 lad? With a couple of putrefactors? Oh, you're a demon ship now. I see what's going on. Why don't you get the demon heart? There we go. Whoops. Just teleport him aboard my own ship because their ship blew up. 39 scrap amid the wreckage. Cool. Do we need to rest? I don't think so. I think we just continue to jump. I'd love to find more psychers. Death Cult vessel drifts into center range. It shows signs of damage, but it does not seem to have diminished their belligerence. Oh, brother is armed. Hold on. 2 shots. Toxic gas. Beam. Corruption beam. Toxic gas. Putrefactor. Toxic gas. Black bomb. Let me guess. Yeah, toxic gas. Alright. Well, why don't you nerds... Go. Get shut down. Beautiful. And then we win this fight immediately. Like that. Perfect. I had to choose one. I don't need a missile template. Small portion of his cargo remains intact. We definitely take that. Oh, there's a shaman. We have to go to the shaman merchant because I want to buy some shamanable homies. Some psychers. Combat mesh. There's a destroyed cultist vessel. You're able to scavenge some protection from its wreckage. Okay. Plus 5 hit points. I'll put that on the lower hit point guy. Plus 5 is not a lot. I'll maybe chuck that on a husk if we had one. You detect anomalous subspace fluctuations. They are emanating from the Death Cult vessel. Allow your crew to convene with the cultists. Oh. You send a necromancer to visit the Death Cult vessel. Together, the cultists perform arcane trials upon the subspace rift aboard their vessel. Your crewman returns with some knowledge gleaned from the experiments. Oh, summon 5 ghouls in the target room. We got a freaking psychic power. Cool. So I can warp over some husks and summon 5 ghouls. Come across an... This is a lot of stuff. Hold on. You come across an Imperial vessel firing upon nearby space colony. Life pods stream from the colony in all directions as its former inhabitants try to escape the onslaught. You hear an open broadcast from the Imperial ship. Attention citizens of colony VB24.790. Heretical activity has been detected within your ranks, and by the command of the Solar Hegemon, your lives are now forfeit. May the Immortal King have mercy on your souls. Attack the Imperial ship. Attack the space colony. Attempt to save a few... I'm going to attempt to save a few life pods. You rescue one of the life pods only to find it infested with foul hellspawn. Bollocks, they weren't lying. Okay. Oh yeah, plus 10 HP on kill. Love that. Shaman merchant. Because they might have psycho crew members as well. Massive cargo freighter slowly maneuvers towards you. Their captain sends a friendly greeting and suggests a trade. Oh, death cultist necromancers. Cast a projectile to reduce the DPS of hostile crew. Teleport caster and nearby allied crew to target room. No. Projectile deals 1 damage to the target ship. Okay. Check this out. Oh. Whoops. I didn't realize these guys can't actually do anything. You go there. You go there. You go there. Save crew stations. Summon a pair of ghouls. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I'll be honest, I kind of thought that they would have the option for some more. Anyway, Death Cult vessel drifts into sensor range. The ship shows signs of damage. Does not seem to have diminished their belligerence. Ghouls. Ghouls? Ghouls? 5 ghouls. See what this does. Ghouls. Right, that guy's... Oh, these are real dudes. Okay. Ghouls. 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 And you know what? Why don't you grab them? That's awesome. Okay, killed them for sure. Lovely. Destroyed their ship. Oh, he was still alive. You know, he isn't now. Yeah. Stargaming. Okay, so we can definitely board them, like with crazy tech. Approach the Stargate. Oh, take me to the Forge Enclave because I'm a tech cult member, I think. You have a hidden techno-cult Forge Enclave, tightly guarded by the machine priests. I'm a machine priest, that's it. Forge Enclaves contain the facilities required to produce some of the most powerful technology in the galaxy. Right? I think so. Another shaman merchant? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, is that machine priest ship? Techno-cult scout has registered you as a threat. You go to battle stations and prepare to engage. 5, 2, 2, 2. And you know what? I'll fire everything into there anyway. Nice. Summoned a ludicrous number of homies. Then teleport the husks on board as well. Yeah, get him. Oh, these are my dudes. Oh, the enemy crew has been killed. 29 scrap. I guess the ghouls just wander. Moves very slow. Cannot man systems or extinguish. Okay. Sweet. Yep, my crew is still on board, but it's not any crew that I care about. You enter real space. Nothing out of the ordinary happening at this jump. You move on. Yeah, I think we want to kind of focus on defense. While navigating through a field of asteroids, you stumble upon a belligerent techno-cult starship. Class 9 artifact detected. Threat protocol engaged. Prosecuting. Yeah? You think so, big man? Do you really think so? Definitely gonna fire shots into their weapons, just in case. Nice. Ghouls everywhere. And my own guys aboard. Yeah. He's in there. Get him. Poisoned? Yes. We win these. Love that. Enemy crew's been killed. He says the remains. 49 scrap. Not too shabby at all. Now, I do want more crew contracts, but crew with a psychic capable. Oh, hold on. Frozen corpse collides with one of your ship's antenna masts. You discover an item caught in the mast scaffolding. Cathedral wall. Enemy DPS cannot exceed 2. Surely. It's that, right? 150 HP, they can only do 2 damage a second? I'll give you a shield as well. Actually. Let's give it to you. I don't intend for you guys to really move too much. mechanic. I'm going shaman merchant again. I'm spending my money on psychic powers and people to cast them. Technocult harvest? Oh. Might not have that many. Oh, a blood psyker? Or blood cultist psyker? Summon thrall? Yeah. Cultist projectile deals 10 HP damage and curses hostile crew in the target room for 20 seconds. Cursed crew spawn thrall on death. This projectile that mind controls a hostile crew member. I'm definitely buying a blood witch, by the way. These both sound awesome. But mind controlling a hostile crew member. Oh, but I can't. I don't have anyone with a spare. Okay, that's fine. You know what? We'll get someone. We'll get someone to use that tech. Oh, a record of a siege platform. Recover 7 munitions. Ghoul. Thrall. Wonder if a thrall are the ones I can control, maybe? A vessel belonging to the technocult launched a sudden ambush on you. They are trying to take advantage of the toxic flux vapors permeating the region. Our electro savants require the immediate dismantling of your vessel. We apologize for the inconvenience. Okay. Blood Witch is not immune to poison. If we can get something to fix that, then I love that. Okay, check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You. Oh, were you interrupted? Oh, you were interrupted. That's devastating. I'm just going to fire everything at their weapons. Yeah. Damn. They're doing some annoying stuff. Oh, I have fired another barrage at them. Whoops. I'll fire another set of dudes. I'll send another set of ghouls in. Okay, you're going to win the fight against the engineer. For sure. Bunch of ghouls show up. I still have ghouls aboard. Oh, they just destroyed the ship. I wasn't ready for that. I thought we were going to kill the crew. Let's blew the whole damn thing up. I get an engineer. Interesting. And 12 scrap, or just 36 scrap? Okay, that was mouth feuds for items. Do I care about an engineer? I really don't know, actually. More crew can't be bad, right? You're the Blood Witch. Oops, hit my mic. You're the Blood Witch. You know what? Engineer will man the shields. Blood Witch can stand in here. I hear you, I hear you. Save crew stations. You know what? I could do with a small repair. We're going to lose out on 1 point of unrepaired repairness. But still. Plus 10 hull integrity. A's okays with that. A mercenary broker. Oh, we got to fight the major threat. For sure. We got to fight the major threat. It should exit subspace and find itself in front of a sprawling techno-cult shrine. I'll explore the shrine. Your senses pick up the presence of a hostile ship nearby. It belongs to a rival techno-cult sect that seeks to claim the shrine for themselves. They have a Healy thing. They have a Healy thing. Okay. Let's go. Summon, summon, Summon. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Missed. Unforge. You're going to summon 5 homies. Teleport them on boards. My ghouls are doing some work. You know what? I'll just send some more guys over there. Okay, there's really not that many. We might be able to take this thing out. Nice. We did. So they don't get any heals. Just 2 of them left, though. Combat Huskies. Can't believe it's alive. Shot, 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 shot. Poisoned, poisoned? Oh, buddy. Yeah, you are. Don't blow the ship up. Okay, lovely. Enemy crew is dead. Munitions and scrap. Resume your search of the shrine, but find nothing. Okay. Nothing of value on the shrine, that's fine. I'll probably go with the munitions, fella, just to see what they got. Take an Imperial ship under attack by a Blood Cult warship. I'll attack the Blood Cult warship. Any opportunity to kill more people. Move to engage the cultists. Ritualist. Cast a healing projectile. Okay. I see what you've got going on. You're firing shots at me, that's fair. You attacked me? Look at their ship, filled to the brim with people. Boom. Get my engineer out of there. Perfect. 42 scrap because we killed the whole crew. Oh. The Imperial Commander gruffly acknowledges your help and ejects a small supply crate. An Imperial Aegis. Reduced enemy DPS by 1, plus 10 HP. You know what? To keep the blood witch, blood cultist alive, I'll do that. Okay. Think we're all good. Ready to warp. Yeah. Let's check out what the merchant's got. Have a little peruse, shall we? Ship drops back into real space in front of a small merchant caravan. Ship breaks away to trade. What's this? Auto disruptor. Oh yeah. Ion but fast. Ion but big. 30 crew damage per shot. But it doesn't ignore shields. Yeah, okay. 15 HP. Tactical shield. Probably unnecessary to do, but oh. I can go there then. Does anyone need a weapon? No. I guess I don't need this then. What goes here? Tools. I don't really have any tools. Yeah, fair enough. We're going to fight the big guy. Okay. Should we level anything up before we go? Honestly, yeah. +1 DPS moves faster. Seems like a no-brainer. Okay. Let's see what kind of big threat this is. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's what he is. Detect an unknown pattern of technocult vessel. Sensors indicate unusual energy fluctuations emanating from its reactor. Before you can react, it locks onto your ship and arms its weapons. A masked visage appears on your view screen. Flesh signal stable. Ion resonance stabilized. Experimental process has been initiated. Commencing sequence. Thanks, big man. So you've got some unfortunate weapons for me to deal with. But you know what? I got some shit myself, brother. I'm gonna fire everything at your little... Actually, hold on. Technovirus payload. Beam with a length based on system power. You know what? I'll fire everything there. Summon some dudes. 130 health. 140 health. 130 health. Couple of servo excavators. Couple of assault cyborgs. Summon. Summon. I'm ready. Oh, he's shielding stuff. Okay, you're going to summon a bunch of dudes. Then you're going to teleport them on board. Okay. Bunch of disruption came in all in one go. I can deploy some aggressive tech. I'm gonna wait for all the summons to hit. And we're gonna summon them in. Okay. Big summon. You're going to repair that. Followed by summon. Yeah. I know they have an annoying little Healy thing. My next goal actually is to hit that. They have such a tanky crew. I wonder if we can get them as long as that stays offline. They are attempting to repair it. You know what? Every time I summon more guys onto their ship, they're having to do something to stop me. You know what is nice? Because my little dudes are immune to poison. They have poison resistance for sure. But you can't resist all the poison, I'll tell you that much. And they're hitting me a little bit, okay? I'll admit, they are hitting me a little bit. But it'd be hella funny if we killed the whole crew. We're working our way through them. I just fired a whole nother barrage of these guys. Okay, how we doing? You got 12. Oh, they have a lot. I'll be the first to admit, they have a lot of health. You can just take him down. That's less DPS. I'll tell you that much for sure. That is less DPS than they used to have. Okay. See if we can land a couple of shots in there. We can. That's beautiful. Okay, home is reward. There may actually be a world where we cook their crew. Oh, he interrupted my summoning? That's bull. Let's land some shots in here. That'll poison them. I'm just going to summon everyone in here. Yes. Oh, don't blow it up. Oh, we blew the ship up. I wanted to kill the crew. Damn it. Oh, well. We still win, so I must get something good. 140 feet scrap. Beautiful. Oh, you managed to recover some... Oh. Heavy iron lance. You only get 2 shots per fight. Oh, but it's 5 iron. Cyber Priest. Cast a projectile that shields a system from damage for 20 seconds. Okay. Or 3 electro batons. Give me the Cyber Priest, dude. Yeah. Blood Witch will go in here. Cyber Priest will go in here. You guys will go up here and fix this. Okay. That is a nice set of saved stations. Feeling good about that? I definitely want to kill the crew on one of those ships one time. I thought we could do it here. I just fired too many volleys. It is my bad. You're opposed to Stargate. Alrighty, we will be jumping into the Death Cult sector, which is the people who we are, and then we'll be taking that up in the next episode. You are the sector besieged by the Death Cult. Yep, we know about this. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. I'm having a great time. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Please check the links in the description. The notification button. I'll see all of you in the next one, where I'm hoping we get another win, you know what I'm saying? See ya!